Всем привет, это канал Кикбосс, с вами Вклит, и мы продолжаем играть в Red Dead Redemption. Я взял суду в банке, встретил старого знакомого дядюшку, и вот он навязался. Давайте продолжим. Навязался, говорит, я пойду с тобой. Куда, зачем? Ну, пойдем. Там раньше вообще заброшено в хлам. Что, не выращивать там ничего нельзя. Ну, скотину, если заводить. Я думаю, он промышлять будет. Дед, ну ты что такой старый? Плечи старая.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting, it makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Вот мне тоже.
Where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. Just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Опачки, назад. А, ну вот оно, наше ранчо, в принципе. Рубцы уже сгнили, их утащили, наверное, койоты или еще кто-нибудь. Или свояки. Может, я ж одного вырубил просто, он, наверное, очнулся, своих закопал, убежал. Посмотри, какой дом.
Okay. What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we going to farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Насколько мне известно, эпилог состоит из двух частей. Получается, одну часть мы прошли, она совсем коротенькая была. Ну как коротенькая? 3 серии, получается, или 2 серии. «35 дощей». Так, а это получается Ю.
Me again.
Прям здесь у себя на ранчо, видать, с дядюшкой. Дядюшка уже присосался как.
Working hard?
It's no
Как
longer.
всегда он работает.
If I
Ага.
overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ну, правильно, по почкам.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Ничего, товарищ. Это уже троллинг, бро. Не надо троллить. А.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
А ты ж уже заходил сюда. Это то же самое. Сначала на инглише говорю, потом на русише.
How about I take the
На
saloon,
русише, на
and you
инглиш.
take the slums?
Так, пойдем в салон. Так, а салон-то может быть и не близко. Ага, и не близко. Нафиг мы с конец слезли.
Hey, good girl now.
Это кошка? Прикольно. Хотел достать ружье, пристрелить ее. Потом понял, что это кошка. Ну, думал, может, какая живность там с леса выбежала. Прокачаю глазик. Как бы он не связался опять с дачем, то есть наверняка дач появится. А мне говорили, что дач в первой части РДРа был, а по хронологии будет.
Fine morning to you.
Gentlemen? Good morning, friend.
А он там не стол под столом держит.
So y'all okay? Huh? Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Блин, вот этому чувачку хорошо, может его горбанем? Ну так, по приколу. Так, никто не видит. А иди давай, свидетель. Так, все, грабить больше нельзя.
You look happy.
Не получилось. Ну ладно, пойду тогда Чарльза искать.
What took you so long?
Ты уже нашел его, да?
Good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. not one of life's great
Folks, they love a
mysteries, turns
surprise,
out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you got
Нифига
to
себе,
do.
Чарльз какой, видали?
I'm leaving now.
Моща.
You don't
Прям
know
Халк.
the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Что за шнырь там
Excuse me.
подбежал?
I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Да, конечно, поставить на Чарльза как.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I
Ого, пачку воткнул.
An epic battle between the descendant of ancient
И я,
warriors
да, надо смотреть,
and
чтоб он не
a
свалил никуда.
noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
Бля, так-то слева не слабенький дядька.
The unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes.
А кулаки-то у них
You win
это,
by knockout,
скажи,
you win by
без перчаток,
retirement, or
без
you win by
Ой,
death. Let's have a
без
good
повязок
fight,
даже,
boys.
это же
Let's keep
жесть.
clean, but not so
Мясо
clean.
будет биться.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Knock him out. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Charles.
Давай, давай, Чарльз. Давай, Чарльз.
Pretend he's Micah. Don't black out just yet. Hit him,
Ой, красавчик. Ой, еще давай. Ой, ну мне кажется, уже все.
stay on your feet, you hear?
Это, ой, ай, псу, ногами. Больно, больно.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Так, а денежка?
Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share.
А мои бабосики давай.
We just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Домик.
I gotta
Сарай
grab
я
my
б назвал
baggage.
даже.
I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was
Dom.
pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Дела это побухать, на самом деле.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding
Ну да.
what his life was really all about.
Осознал, поставил приоритеты в жизни.
That makes sense.
Постарался быть полезным
I heard
перед
all you
смертью.
were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe?
А нафиг он вам нужен? Он же
I
мерзкий
heard
тип.
all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me.
Может, на свои Таити уехал.
Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Ssylka.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some
Красавчик.
folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None
Да.
of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all.
Удачи, Мик.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Mm-hmm. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Блин, уже штраф.
What are those guns they have?
You don't have them in the high. Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Кто за рулем? Давай.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Ну, я не буду, наверное, полицейских убивать, они будут ни при чем.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Be good, and this might
think we're
not
clear.
end bad. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Блин, а я окошко закрыл. Можно я сейчас пропаду на секундочку? Я думаю, чего так жарко? А я прям закупорился. Сэдди Адлер вижу. Домик бы нам какой-то бы сварганить бы. Чувачки.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Старая шлюха на пенсии.
Excuse
Не
me,
захотела
Don't
бы с
get all
тобой жить,
angry.
говорит.
It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an
Блин, ну он же планирует
outhouse
дом
I wouldn't
построить.
ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a
Надо
house
снова
the lady
построить, а
set
потом
foot
сносить.
in.
Place just
То
needs
можно
a
в сарай
woman's
превратить.
touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do. It's coming!
Зачем? Где теперь спать? Дочь пойдет, что делать?
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. You're a
Так,
good
а
fella.
лошадочку помыть надо уже. Есть чем?
Fine filly.
И покормить, конечно же. А то, смотрю, вся голодненькая.
There's a girl.
Ой, надо еще раз покормить. А кормить-то больше нечем, надо заехать сейчас купить. Так, но при этом у меня на карте только Сэдди Эдлер виднеется. Сэдди Эдлер. Мастерская, магазин. Ну, давайте я поеду в магазин сначала. В магазине я затарюсь ништяками для глазика. В основном мне для глазика нужны ништяки. И для коровы. Ой, для коровы. Для лошади. А я могу, конечно, наловить всякую живность, нажарить все это дело, но не так интересно. Тем более у меня есть... О, привет. Привет.
I want his skill. Get him.
There. Easy.
Блин, ну почему? Кто там еще? Кстати, почему нельзя в этой игре снимать одежду с людей? Ссылка меня пытались завалить, прикинь.
Okay, Missy.
Блин, а так-то у них может быть всякая еда полезная. Я сейчас я возьму. Джона мне-то дали без ништяков. Это в Артуре там было всего немерено. А Джон пустой. Так, немножечко полутал. Дрынь. Мне всю игру интересно, что же они там натворили. Этот дач. В этом Блэквотере какую-то девушку убили. За что? Почему? У него уже тогда, походу, интересы были. Здорово, здорово.
Hey there, glad you stopped in.
Так, давай-ка я тебе продам слиток. Ты же купишь его?
What are you selling?
А у меня же еще самородки будут, кстати. Вот, он не может покупать самородок. Самородок, кстати, не такой дорогой. Мешочек тоже недорогой. Почему не нужен? Это же золото. Ладно, давай попробовать купить что-нибудь для лошадки хотя бы. Дай каталог.
Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
Тоники, провиант, охота, рыбалка. Уход за лошадью, наверное, надо. Бакалея, свежая еда. 40 центов, кстати. Я могу взять... Да я вот так, наверное, все возьму. А почему бы нет? Так, листать.
What are you waiting for then?
Консервы тоже наберу всякие. Ну, чтобы сильно не нуждаться в этом всем деле. Ну, пока что хватит, да. Алкашку и всякие спиртные напитки, наверное, не буду брать. Так, где Сэдди? Наверное, внутри, в салоне.
Christ!
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a
Блин,
nasty
опять кого-то
bastard.
искать просто.
I didn't much like him even before.
Сэдди,
he
я
robbed
думал,
me.
какое-то хорошее задание будет.
This line of work?
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. All right, girl.
У тебя лошадь какая-то странная.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Кстати, куда она свалила, я так и не понял.
You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You
Это
heard
сейчас
anything
что?
of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No.
Обещает он так.
You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
Да почему бы и не сегодня? Я бы его сегодня бы встречал и вот его лошадями так вот привязать к одной ноге, к другой. И сначала за руки. Фу, блин. Представил сам. О, встал.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
so, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Да, неплохая такая долина.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Прорисовочка. А сейчас подойду я издалека лицезрея.
Help me find them.
Кто-то ж постарался, все эти
Not
камеры.
yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
А я не вижу там кого-то связанного, но ладно. Погнали за ними.
Back on your horse, let's get after them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Ну, погнали.
They'll be coming through here. Let's ride. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Easy.
А я не вижу. Я только слышу.
Yeah.
Они сейчас будут подниматься здесь.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Блин, я бы их отсюда уже начал валить.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Подожди, Сэдди. Я что-нибудь съем. Чисто для глазика нету. Давай, вот это. Конфетки остались.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
А, да, гони.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
Да иду, мне не дают быстрее.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one?
Да, я думаю, начнем шмалять прямо отсюда.
But, it's your call.
Давно не шмалял, давайте шмалять прямо отсюда.
Oh, nice. Got light. All right.
Так, Сэдди, ты куда метишься?
Look to the right, up here.
А, вон они, вон они. Ай, больно.
The
Я не вижу их. А, вон тех. Ну, проберем. Бля, их до хрена. Ой, их прям очень много. Сиди, ты куда меня подставила? Достань, достань, да не пистолет. Да, блять, ну достань же ты уже пистолет. Живучий гад. Почти. А мы здесь играли в этом копе. И не падай. Да ладно.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
You don't got it.
That damn harpy!
What's in here? Are you with her? What's it look like?
Come on. Time to
Да я
the left.
пытаюсь.
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go.
Get him on your horse.
Damn this girl!
Let's go, girl.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Get in. Above us. On the...
Пам по ногам. Пам по ногам.
Take them out, John.
I got it.
Вот сейчас не вижу. Ай, ладно. Ну, перебор, мне кажется. Я не успел просто одного убить. Одного. Ну, там, правда, их трое стояло, но я не успел только одного, потому что остальных я не видел даже.
Now let's get out of here. Come
А, мчится как угорело.
on. Look out. On the ridge.
Где еще?
Man on horses.
You've been everywhere.
Да, блядь. Да куда ты уходишь, прицел? Вы видите это? Я бомбанула уже просто.
Give up, you fools. We're all riding in on the left. Bastards.
Кого там же уже никого нет.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Сэдди так-то нормально дает просраться.
need to relieve myself. I know how
There'll
this
be a
goes.
bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Как бы потом. Не надо
You
сейчас,
heard
да.
the lady.
Thank you.
Во-во, вот так.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Да с
Listen
удовольствием.
to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Slow up. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
Да замолчи
Shane
ты уже,
Finley.
задолбал.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
Держите.
Bastard!
А, ладно.
That's your cell at the end there.
Вообще могли бы сами донести.
Damn you!
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
А чувак какое-то лицо такое
You want
обгоревшее.
this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
Ай,
Or
ногой
maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Так, тем временем я вообще на самом деле хотел купить дом. Купить дом. Отцы, это что у нас? Дядюшка сказал, что можно купить комплекс материала для дома. Давайте я заскочу туда. Если там все быстро, я это все сделаю. Если там медленно, наверное, закончим на сегодня. Я надеюсь, там все будет. Давайте попробуем. У меня просто чуть башка разболелась. После отравления все-таки организм. Вот такой. Вот такой, да. Лошадь, аккуратнее. Не умирай. Где-то тут. А где вход? А вход тут здесь. Ну, Джон. Шумеешь лазить через забор. Совесть не позволяет.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but
Который
also the
покруче.
same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If there's Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
Do you want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Так, но тем временем началось новое задание. Я думаю, в следующий раз просто скипну information, этот весь, который нам предоставили, и продолжим. Сегодня я устал, потому что голова болит. Я продолжу бы. Ладно, все, кто досмотрел, всем, кому было интересно, всем, кому интересны такие молчаливые прохождения, как у меня, подписывайтесь, чтобы не пропустить, чтобы видеть следующие серии, если на YouTube. Периодически все будет выходить, новые игры тоже будут появляться, естественно. Пока что играю в старенькие, но хочу играть и в новенькие. В общем, вся информация нужная есть в описании каналов на YouTube и на Твиче, в ВКонтакте и в Телеграме. Везде можете подписаться, везде можете мне писать, везде буду читать все ваши комментарии, сообщения, отвечать. И будет гораздо приятнее, если вы будете на стриме что-то писать, говорить. Все, на этом всем пока. Спасибо, до встречи.